Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Today's reading will be a new moon reading. A new moon reading, new beginnings, new areas that are opening up. There is a lot of potential that is in the air. So, in today's reading, we're going to see what Spirit wants to highlight for you, what Spirit wants to invite you to take with you as being a focus during this full moon cycle. We're going to see what is hanging around you, what is the potential that is around you, and we're going to bring through some extra guidance. So if you're interested in that, I will see you in your reading. Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Whomever chose pile 1, I have a message for you. My beautiful, beautiful pile 1, you chose this beautiful image. Number 18. Number 18, your purpose is personal expansion. My dear, beautiful pile 1, there is a lot of light that is coming through with this. Light activation, light codes, specific new frequencies of light that are being seen, that are being felt, that are activating within you, activating parts of your memory of yourself, activating parts of your light body that is expanding also. Spirit is inviting you also to look into the sky, spend some time with sky gazing, stargazing, the clouds, this pure joy of laying in the grass or laying somewhere on the ground, and if there are clouds, to let your imagination, let your intuition guide you somewhere and receive the forms, receive the messages in the forms. Don't try to make something from it, but the sky is speaking with you this cycle strongly. And I also hear the sky is the limit. Specific crystals might also call you here. And it's this, the transparent crystal, which also gives this message of purification, clearing out and reaching higher frequencies here. There is also something different here that is emerging, or something different, something more real that is emerging from within the center of your being. And it's connected with these light codes, your light body that is expanding. So I also feel in here this invitation to spend some time with simply focusing your attention without trying to do something, but leading your attention to the core of your being. your being, right? And the expansion of your energetic body, your light body, you beyond the limitation of form here. But something is splitting off here. Something is splitting off. More peels of the onion that are dropping off, but you are reaching something within yourself. And I also get in here as within, so without. So again, this stargazing, looking at the sky, receiving signs from the sky, the birds, but light codes, colors. So don't try to do something, but if you try to take some extra time to just spend time with sky gazing whenever it feels right for you. Forgive me for the sound. I don't know if you hear it, but the engine's going in overdrive here, which is also an invitation for you. If you feel like your engine is going in overdrive, that's a perfect moment to just take a moment, even if it's 5 minutes to just take a break and look at the sky. Because Spirit is really speaking with you through the sky, this moon cycle, or whenever you find this reading. Let me read for you a small part here in this book. Because your purpose, right? I also feel there is this question that is here. What do I have to do? The question is hanging here, right? Instead of focusing on what you should do, allow yourself to just do what you truly want. Be unapologetic about your desires and live a life that feels good from the inside out. Again, this inside. Make choices that align with your values, and your true self will flourish. You have drawn this card as a reminder that your life is perfect as it is, right in this moment, and you are a perfect expression within your life. As you dive deeper into living more intentionally, all of your experiences become richer and more rewarding. You can stop, take a pause, take a break, silently be. You can stop second guessing yourself and step into your personal power by aligning with your intentions. So there's a second guessing here also. I really feel the question here, what to do? What do I have to do? So there is nothing that you should do. There is nothing that you have to do. It's coming from a being yourself and being unapologetically you. You are perfect as you are. And you are being invited here during this cycle, whenever you find this reading, to just be you and be with you in connection with Spirit. And here the sky is calling you. Stop second guessing yourself. Your intuition is speaking. You get inspirations, you get ideas, you get downloads, and then you start to doubt. You start to second guess yourself. You feel you have to do something, or you feel inspired to do something. Your intuition is telling you something, and then you start second guessing yourself. Spirit is really inviting you to drop that. You can trust in yourself. Whenever it becomes confusing, we are trapped in the human mind. And that is not where Spirit speaks to us. Spirit speaks to us from a place of surrender, right? Or communicates with us from a place of surrender. And also this in here, why you are being called here, the sky is really sending you messages. Spirit is speaking with you in the sky, this cycle, strongly. But what is also in here is this, when we are second guessing, when we are doubting, we are putting our focus in the human mind, but we also go within, and not in a meditative within, right? Because going within meditative is this, right? Just to put a symbol of the posture. It doesn't have to be like that, but it's just to explain. When we are focused on the human mind, our energetic body is turning to something that is very limited. When we open ourselves up posture, we are also symbolically opening up our consciousness. So when we are looking at the sky, we are opening up ourselves, and we are, without words, we are putting out this question, tell me, what is here? We are doing this automatically when we are looking into the sky. It's very difficult. It's something to try out also, but it's very difficult to be caught up in the human mind, in the ego thinking, while looking at the sky, while lifting your head. So with just the posture, we are already opening ourselves up. We are opening ourselves up to different perspectives, to higher perspectives. And then again, there is also this, just enjoy and just see and look and let your awareness go where it wants to go in the sky. But there is a lot of communication coming through here. So again, to this and what the book says here, if you are wondering about what to do, what is my purpose, peace to your mind. Let all your thoughts be still. Just be. Just be. The answers will come. And the purpose, it's being you. Being unapologetically you. Being in your authenticity. In connection with spirit. Not from a place of ego. From a place of surrender into spirit. Being the best version of you. So first thing here for you, my beautiful pile one, during this cycle, during this new moon cycle, which is going from this new moon till the next one, right? It's a full cycle of 28 days. During this cycle, whenever you feel caught up in questions and confusion, lift yourself up. Connect with the sky. And let the downloads integrate. I also hear and hear. Let me see here. What is the potential here for you? Ooh. Ansus. Fehu. Fehu speaks about possessions, nourishment, cattle. And then we have Pert. Pert is an initiation. Something hidden, a secret matter here also. So there's something hidden. We're speaking about the potential here for this new moon cycle here. Something that was hidden before it's connected with nourishment, with possessions, but possessions of you, what you truly are. Which also comes back here to this question, what do I have to do? What is my purpose? What are my gifts? What are my talents? What are my qualities? There is something here that really wants to be seen by you, by your soul, by your higher self. It wants to be seen. And it has been hidden, or mainly hidden, by focusing on trying to see it from the wrong perspective, if that makes sense. Trying to find something from out of a place of control. Trying to find a solution from the human mind. Opposite being inspired and being given the vision. Nothing is what it seems, right? Our human senses can be very deceiving. And that is also in here. Allow spirit to show you, allow the sky to show you what was hidden and what is related to who you are. There is a light within you that really wants to shine bright. It just wants to be. It wants to be, it wants to shine, and it wants to expand. And this is connected with this. There is also something in here with Fehu, with possessions and nourishment. There is this, how are you nourishing yourself? And how are you nourishing the gifts, the talents, and the qualities that are within you and that want to be expressed? Which brings me back here to this, something is peeling away, or something wants to peel away here. So don't try to analyze, don't try to find the answers. Surrender. Ask your question and surrender. The answers will come when we are able to let go. And when we know that when we ask something, the answer is given immediately. But in this time and space illusion, it can take some time before the answer actually reaches us, which is also connected to what we believe about that, because we can also block the answers. We want to know something and we want to get the answer instantly, and it's there, but we are not always able to see it. And sometimes the answers come a bit later because divine timing, because we were not ready to see. But it's about asking and knowing that the answer is given and that we will receive the answer when we just stay in that faith and trust that the answer is there. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind, I hear. Which is again this, look up. Your answers are in the sky this cycle, strongly. The how is not up to us. And this comes back here to when you ask something, the answer is given. When you pray in the sense of prayer for the natives, praying is being grateful for receiving what we ask for, right? It's not please God, give me this, or please God, arrange this, or it's thank you, thank you, thank you for showing me, thank you for aligning me with, thank you for bringing me this, thank you for answering my prayers, right? So the how, it's not up to us. It's just about knowing that when our intentions are right and when we ask for something that is real, that is of real value, it is given. And we say thank you for that. Right? What else is here around you? Ooh, the balancing act. Number 11, which is it's 2202. Beautiful, right? Very beautifully aligned here. There is a lot of potential in the air for the collective, where we are right now. And also in here, there is this gateway. There is a lot of potential. There might be some situations that are showing up for you that are asking you to approach these situations first from or make sure that before you approach these situations or handle these situations, that you come from a place of balance and harmony within yourself. Because there might be some situations that are asking for some kind of juggling. I don't feel something very difficult in here, but it's about coming from that place of balance. Make sure that your cup is full, whatever you want to do external from you. Again, no, it came through in the beginning already. Stop. Take a moment, even if it's 5 minutes. When you feel you start to experience some tension or some stress, take a moment to stop. Take a moment to pause. Peace, balance, harmony. So whatever situation shows up for you, keep that also in mind. Balance, harmony. Opportunities that might show up for you, are they do they feel balanced? Do they feel harmonious with me, with where I am right now? But gateways in here, and again the clouds, right? The sky is here again with the clouds. And she's looking in the sky also. She doesn't look up, but she came up already, right? She came up already, and again here, the more you spend time with sky gazing, stargazing, sky gazing, in whatever time of the day that it's calling you, and that you have time and space for it, the more you do so, the more you will raise yourself into that higher vibration, into that higher frequency, where you will naturally feel more balanced and more harmonious within yourself. Also, the messages, the way or what spirit is bringing you, or what spirit wants to bring you here, are also signs and synchronicities that are related to balance and harmony in whatever area of your life that you are not experiencing that right now. So answers to your prayers, it's all here. Just make the choices to have space, to connect, and to be still, to receive. What else is here around you? What is also, I maybe said it already, but it comes back again. What is around you? What are the possibilities here for you in this moon cycle is gateways into balance, which is a balance within, a harmony within, but also external situations that are an opportunity to balance out where in this moment it doesn't feel balanced. But at first, the priority is as within, right? As within, so without. So also take that with you. It's in alignment with each other. What else is here? Sixth chakra. Metatron here. And Gamuel also, angels, right? The third eye. Number 40. Number 37. Archangel Gamuel. What I get with this is the angels, the birds, the beings from the sky, beings from the light, communicating with you, wanting you to see something from out of vision instead of the human perception. There is different vision that wants to be, there is vision that wants to be given to you, that wants to be remembered by you. And it also comes together with balance, harmony, stillness, and receiving, letting go of control. Allowing yourself to see a higher perspective. Look up, look up, look up. I keep on hearing that. Look up, look up. Look up to the sky, my dear. You are very carried also this cycle. Very, I hear light carrier. Which can also be connected with purpose, with something that wants to be seen, how you are a carrier of the light, where you are carrying your light within yourself, how you are carrying your light towards others. But you are also very carried here. During this cycle, always, but during this cycle, there is something There is a higher force that is coming in here. A stronger pull upwards, a stronger pull to the light, a stronger pull to the sky. And you are being invited to surrender into that. Because there is a lot of potential in here. What else is here for my beautiful pile one? Protection. A lot of protection. Again, the weather and the gate. Openings. Change. A lot of change here. Unexpected changes also. Gateways. Doors that are opening for you that you really didn't expect that would open up for you. And also in here there is this, the more you look into the sky, which means the more open you are also, literally, but also the more open you are without being narrow minded up onto focusing on a problem or something. The more open you are, the more you lift yourself to the sky, the more you put yourself into this state of receiving, trusting, being in faith, knowing that the answers are blowing in the wind, my friend. The more you are in this state, the more doors you will see opening for you here. Again, there is a lot of potential here for new doors opening. We have this double here, the gate with the 11, double gateways. The weather is unpredictable, it's changing. But it's also, again, the sky, right? What is the weather doing? What is happening here? What is happening here? And let the answers come to you. Don't try to fill it in yourself. Okay, my dear beautiful pile one, this is the possibilities here for you. So there is a lot of beauty here. There is a lot of potential here. There is a lot of protection, a lot of powerful beings that are calling you to listen, to receive, and to activate and expand more of what you truly are. Let me see here some specific guidance that still wants to come through for you. One more. Thank you. We have here the 9 of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, with the Emperor under it. And what I feel in here, according to guidance, you are able to create a stability for yourself, but you are also been invited to don't do it alone, which is again this, don't try to take control from out of the human perspective. Surrender and let yourself be guided. right? Stay aware of that. The answers are blowing in the wind, which is also, again, this invitation of, I'm trying to solve something here. I'm trying to find solutions, answers. The answer, my friend, is blowing in the wind. Okay, what is the answer? What is the possible solution? And then be still and wait. And know that the answers are there for you to receive. So just stay aware of what is this independence here, right? Three of Pentacles, work together. Spirit is calling. The sky is calling. And Spirit wants you to work together with your guidance, with your higher guidance. The angels are calling you. Eight of Wands, a lot of messages and fast moving energy also. So also whenever you feel like, whoo, something is going too fast, stop, pause, take a break, look up. Balance, harmony, peace. But a lot of communication, which came through already. As being a guidance, also know that a lot of communication is coming through. So also take these moments, like I said, can only be 5 minutes or a minute if that is only what you have, but just take a moment of silence, a moment of pause, a moment to stop. Just know that a lot is happening. A lot of communication is coming through. And there is a lot of fast moving energy around you. So be that center of peace, be that center of stillness. Two of Cups as a guidance also. Be and choose what is right for you. Which brings me back here to this balancing act. It came through already here. Opportunities, new doors that are opening for you. Make sure that it's in balance. Make sure that it is in alignment, in union with your truth, with your values, with what is important for you, what feels right for you. Make these choices. It's another 11, right? Two of Cups, 11, 11, a lot of gateways, really. There's a lot of doors and a lot of portals around you here. Just make the right choices. Don't settle for anything less than you deserve. Don't settle for anything less than you value. And stay in connection, stay in this beautiful divine union within yourself also. Be kind and loving to others, I also feel with this. Just be kind. Be kind, be compassionate with your brothers and your sisters. Seek harmony, seek balance, which can also sometimes be to say no to someone and to walk a different, to go a different direction, right? Be in union with yourself and with the divine here. There is something else here with this Two of Cups. What is this? Acknowledge yourself. And I heard first here, be your own best friend. Make sure that you enjoy your own company and acknowledge yourself for how far you've come. And this brings me back to the first message here. What should I do? What do I have to do? Just be you. unapologetically you, which is this: be your own best friend and enjoy your own company. And more of this beauty, more of this light is really, really coming through. So let it come through and allow yourself to experience yourself on that level. Okay, my dear beautiful pile one, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope this was helpful. And I'm sending lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and blessings for each and every one. Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Whomever chose pile 2, I have a message for you. My beautiful pile 2, you chose this beautiful image. Number 3. Hope you can see it well. Lot of light, lot of white. Roses. Stop to smell the roses. You cannot make a mistake. There are infinite possibilities available to you. Where is your heart guiding you? So my dear beautiful pile 2, for this moon cycle, Spirit is inviting you to take with you the focus that you cannot make a mistake, and to keep in mind that there are infinite possibilities. Everything is possible if you allow yourself to open yourself to that truth, right? I also feel a lot of possibilities that are opening up for you during this cycle. There is a new space also, a new home, a new job, a new space that you move in, which I feel it externally, but there is also, can also be something within that you are discovering more of your spacious nature, in a sense. Spacious in the sense of the grandeur of it, the immensity of your truth. Something is expanding in your, it's your consciousness also, your awareness of something is really opening up. Something is expanding, something is becoming a lot bigger here. Might also be that you feel that you have a lot more space for yourself to do what you want. And then again, always stop to smell the roses. That's a big one here also for you, which is this big invitation of enjoy, go step by step, take it slow here. There is no need to rush, there is no need to hurry. Allow yourself to enjoy every step that you take here. And also, where there were like closed walls before, there are windows, there are gateways, there are doors that are opening up here. And something similar came through in pile 1, so there might also be a message in here for you. But I feel it for the collective also. There is a lot of new potential that is grounding into earth. And we are seeing possibilities in ways that we did not see before. Big invitation here. Where is your heart guiding you? Where do you feel drawn to? Where do you feel pulled to? And there is this space in here to actually follow the path of your heart. Follow the path of love, sweetness, softness, gentleness, nature, but a new environment, new space, which then again, it's very multidimensional in here. It can be literally on earth, but it's also very multidimensional. Let's see here. Make some time to be creative also. Open up some space for something that calls you in a creative way, which can be whatever calls you, right? Oof, wow. Yera, harvest. Sorry for the sound. I hope that you don't hear it, but they just started a concert, looks like. So enjoy. Enjoy the concert, enjoy the music, enjoy the harvest. Harvest, beautiful, and breakthrough. Transformation. I get with this Dagas and Yera. I also get 1-1 with this, which is an alignment. It's a new beginning. It's something again that is opening up. A lot of possibilities here that are opening up, but something is also lifting you into this new spacious experience, whatever that may be here. Beautiful energy here. Prayers answered, I also get with this strongly here. Yeah, time to smell the roses, right? The roses are here, but it keeps on coming back. This now I have time to smell the roses. It can also be a holiday, a vacation, but if it's just a holiday or a vacation, there is this, which is not just, right, but it's not about the holiday or the vacation, it's how you are able to experience that. There is a big difference here. And it comes together with how you are feeling within yourself, the freedom and the ability to really enjoy here. Let's see what is around you here. Very, very beautiful energy. With Yera also, Yero, Dagas, harvest, breakthrough, harvest that is coming in, the fruits that are on the trees, ready to pick. Oh, wow, wow, wow. Look at you, pile 2. Oh, this very, very beautiful energy, very positive energy. Something is arriving here. Wishing well, field of dreams, dreams, wishes, prayers answered. Rewards are coming in here for you. And this is something very tangible. and you are really, really enjoying this. Very, very beautiful energy. Very positive. It started already very positive, but it just gets more and more. And also that, you know, the year, the breakthrough, the infinite possibilities, the wishing well, the dreams, right? It's building, 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 which is also coming together with this. Something is expanding here. Something is getting bigger and bigger and bigger. And it feels really, really good. It feels really good here. I never saw this. It's a mask, right? Wow. It's a mask. I never saw that. Sorry for the light. Can you see that? I never saw that. What I get with this and the way she's looking at it also, it's like there is an old self that you are leaving behind here with this. So whatever this is here, the fact that you are following your heart and that you are able to follow your heart, it comes together also with a choice or choices that you have made about letting go, forgive, release, let go, and surrender what was not serving you anymore. And it's connected with this. But also, what is coming in here is also allowing you to leave an old life, an old way of living, and an old self behind. It's all coming very beautifully together here. That's interesting that I never saw that because I have this deck for a long time already. She's also, I'm really pulled here to the way that she is looking at this. She's like, that is really not me anymore. And she's looking one last time and she just walks. What I also get with this is your wishes that are changing. What is your heart? Where is your heart guiding you? And you are realizing that you want, you desire very different things than you once desired. Your dreams are changing. And I also get with this dreaming big. The expansion, right? What you are, the grandeur of what you truly are. More of that remembrance that is coming back into your awareness, which also makes you dream bigger and desiring different things. It comes together with that, right? What else is here? For my beautiful pile too, what else is here? Thank you. The door to romance. And Archangel Ariel. Animals. Nature. She's coming through the second chakra here, which is emotions also. Sexuality, passion, desire. But then again, something is different here. Door to romance number 33. We have 36 and 33. Wishing well was 48. Field of Dreams 21. And the your first card is also a tree. There's a lot of trees that are here. Creativity. Make space to be creative, whatever that is for you. Ascended masters are also coming through here. The Holy Trinity. There might be a potential love interest that is, if you are single, a new person that you might meet during this cycle. If you are in an existing relationship, there is this desire or this passion that is igniting or reigniting. So the fifth house here, Leo energy, we are also the moon in Leo, right? But it's the romance, the passion, creativity, the whole Leo house. I also feel for you to check into your fifth house if you see something specific there. But then again, there is potential for new partnerships in here, also love relationship in here. Beautiful energy, very beautiful energy. What is that? What else is here for my beautiful pile two? Poof! The fountain, the core, so much flow, so much poof, cultivation, the gateway also in here, which is that portal again, the fountain. So much flow here, right? Flow, life force, joy, abundance, fertility, the core. Coming to the core of something and in that core finding this spaciousness. Cultivation, cultivate with care, which is also this, whatever you have been cultivating with care, this cycle is showing you the results of that. It also asks you to keep on cultivating your essence, your truth, in your connection with God, source, spirit, that higher power here. Keep on nourishing yourself. Keep the fountain running. So when bounty comes, to don't get lost in the bounty, but stay here with yourself. Be grateful for it. Share the bounty. Just don't get lost in it, because there is a lot of beauty here that is like coming towards you here, finding you as being the nectar, the bees that are finding the nectar within you, and it's coming in very different ways here. So just make sure also that you keep on doing this, keep on nourishing your core, keep on watering your garden from the right place. God, source, spirit, that higher connection. And the more you do so, the more of this, it's building, it's building, it's building. The more you keep on doing that, the more everything is like finding you here. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful energy. There is a very fertile garden here that you are standing in the midst of. And it smells so beautiful. It smells like the sweetest honey. The colors are heavenly. This is the Garden of Eden. You are standing in the middle of the Garden of Eden here. And you are standing in the middle of the Garden of Eden because you have been nourishing your own garden from the right place. So just keep on doing that. And in that garden, the fruits are ready. The fruits are ripe for you to pick. Beautiful. Okay, my dear beautiful pile 2. Let me see if I can get some extra advice here for you. This also came through in pile 1, and it's just a message for always. But collectively also during this time, be sweet, be loving, be kind, be gentle, be compassionate with yourself and with all your brothers and sisters. Just be sweet, be loving, be kind, be helpful wherever you can, in a way that feels right for you. As extra guidance and advice here also, the Lovers with the Four of Wands. This is a homecoming. It's major choices of home. So whatever you do, this is major. This is big here. The advice also for you is to keep on choosing whatever choice, whatever your decision you make sure that it's coming from the right place. Love or fear, choose love. What would love do? Make sure that the choices that you make are nourishment for your garden, right? Your home within. Make sure that the fountain keeps on flowing and that it gets the nourishment from the right place. And with the Lovers being here, it's just very important. The choices that you make right now are our choices are always incredibly important, right? But especially now, because this is something is building here, and Spirit is really inviting you to be very conscious about what you choose, what you commit to, and what you choose within yourself, choosing love over fear, choosing truth over illusion. And what do you say yes to? What do you say no to? Because the choices that you make have this, there is this major expansion that is coming from it. A lot is building and expanding here. So keep on checking in with yourself. And then again, don't get lost in the bounty of. Stay humble, right? Five of Swords, Four of Swords, and Justice as being advice. As being advice, my dear beautiful pile 2, choose peace over conflict. and be righteous. Do the right thing. Whatever shows up for you, choose peace over conflict. And it all comes together, right? 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords, justice is choose the righteous path here. Choose to be righteous towards yourself and towards all your brothers and sisters, which also comes together with be kind, be loving, be sweet. And remember that anything and all is either an expression of love or it's a cry for love. The answer is always love. Take that with you. Don't feed any conflict, neither within yourself, neither external from yourself. Choose peace. Choose peace and embody peace and give peace. Share peace. And then justice here, do the right thing. And I feel this might be specific for some here, that you feel like I'm in some kind of situation and I might be drawn to doing something from which I know that it's not really the highest possible choice that I could make. Spirit is inviting you to choose the highest possible choice that you can make, seen through the eyes of love and compassion. But it's also coming back here to don't get caught up or don't get lost in the bounty of. Stay righteous with yourself and in this connection with your higher guidance. Reflect. 4 of Swords also. Reflect, review, rethink. If you don't know, if something feels off, take a moment to contemplate. And ask your higher guidance. Ask God, Source, Spirit, whatever you connect to, what would you do? What do you see? What would love do? And whenever you feel conflicted within yourself, reconnect with your peace. Your truth is a state of peace. So remember what you truly are, find peace there, and then look again at what seemed or felt like a conflict before. You will be given a different perspective there. So don't feed any conflict. It's not serving you nor anyone involved in whatever situation. Okay, my dear beautiful pile 2, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope this was helpful, and I'm sending lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and blessings for each and every one. Hello, beautiful souls, divine beings. Welcome in this lovely space with me. Whomever chose pile 3, I have a message for you. My beautiful pile 3, you chose this beautiful image. Number 41. With gratitude is the life force of peace. What are you grateful for? Forgive me for the sound. I'm not sure if you can hear it, but there is a concert that is happening somewhere around and the wind is bringing in the music. But gratitude, my dear beautiful pile tree, Spirit is inviting you this moon cycle, from this moon or whenever you find this reading, up until the next new moon, to focus on gratitude and to understand that gratitude comes together with peace. There, I also feel in here the invitation to, if it's not something that you do daily, to just commit to this, to take a moment, which can be very short, can be as long as you want. Take a short moment daily to be grateful for whatever rises within you. But I also feel in here, it's 41 also, there is a lot to be grateful for in this cycle here. And a lot to be grateful for where you are right now. There is there is the peace, right? She's breathing and shining peace. Look what the light does. I love it. She's this pillar of peace. And peace is, there is a lot of opportunity here to reconnect with that and to spend more time in there, to experience it within and without. There is I get satisfied, feeling very satisfied, feeling grateful. But change, not but and, a change according also. What is there to be grateful for? And more to be grateful for. There is I feel a lot of opening in here. The heart space also that is opening up, but also around you there is a clearing from obstacles or whatever was there or is there now around you. What I also get with this is the more time you spend in this being grateful, being in this state of gratitude, the more the obstacles that seemingly are around you are moving out of the way, because you are embodying this frequency of gratitude. So the obstacles are like, they are coming and they're like, oof, no, that's not the right place to go. Let's go a different way. That's what I get with this, which is very beautiful. And she's just gently smiling, right? Whatever is there doesn't harm me. I'm in peace, I'm grateful, and I know if I need to handle the obstacles, I will, from a place of peace. And even in the obstacle, I can find something to be grateful for. Even if it is the way I handle it, that I handle it better than before. But I also am open for this possibility that just by me being in this state of gratitude and peace, that the obstacle that I seem to perceive there before can actually move out of the way, because I'm just being centered, grateful, and in peace. Opening. The sea is parting. And the heart The heart is opening and expanding. This is a message that came through in pile 1 and pile 2 also, and it feels so always, right? But it just comes through here again. Be sweet, be kind, be loving, be compassionate with yourself and with all your brothers and sisters, no matter what. Be helpful, be kind. Everything and all is either an expression of love or it's a cry for love. The answer is always love. So with this heart opening also, it comes together with this. Just be compassionate with one another. Which doesn't mean you have to allow your boundaries to be crossed. Check in with yourself. But we can also be loving and kind and saying no, right? I love you, I care for you, I respect you. But this behavior or whatever it is, this request, it's not in alignment with who I am, but it doesn't change anything about how I relate to you on a level of soul. There I stay in love and in peace. Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's see. My beautiful pile 3. What is around you here? What are the possibilities here for you? There is an ease also that is coming through with this. Movement, progress, the horse. There was. Oof. And so hello. Wholeness, life force, the energy of the sun. And I get with this the same, right? There is this life force that is moving you and moving any obstacle out of the way for you. There is also a lot of life force that is moving through you. There is a lot of progress possible in this cycle. And it feels very solid here. You feel very solid, which is your center. Very solid, very light, very powerful also. And the energy of the sun, right? Drive, passion, creativity, love, action also. The candle just went out here. I was thinking, what is that smoke? And we were speaking about love, about the sun here, right? And I just got the, let me just change this first. Just a sec. Yes, you have a new one. Beautiful. Beautiful how the rays are caught on camera. So the sun, the energy of the sun here, and then the candle went out, and just before the candle went out, I had this feeling, what came through in the last reading also, this balancing the fire, balancing the energy of the fire with water. So that is also an invitation in here. Because there is a lot of energy that is moving here, but she is, oh wow, gratitude is the life force of peace. And here we have life force again. She is this peaceful presence, right? Very stable, very grounded, very peaceful, right? She's very peaceful here. So I don't necessarily feel in here this there is a lot of fire, but then with Sowilo coming through with the horse, with Ewa's movement, it might feel like a lot of life force that is moving through here. And when you would experience that, like there is a lot of movement here, there is a lot of fiery energy, a lot of passionate energy, you are being invited to do something with that according to gratitude. What are you grateful for? So to, in a sense, focus that life force energy, like it's a lightning, right? It's power, also the sign of electricity. To focus that electricity into something that you feel inspired by. Check in with your guidance always, at all times, your higher guidance, God, source, spirit. Check in. Where do you, where does my higher guidance wants me to focus this electricity, this energy, so I can be grateful for it? I can be grateful for it, and I am focusing that electricity, I'm focusing that life force into something that is serving the highest good of all here. But in the first place, within yourself, right? Use this movement that is running through you here. Use the life force also to fully take space within you, right? She's doing that also, and that also brings me back to that reading there, to reading from last time, where it's important to first let something anchor and integrate within you here. But it's different. It's more, I feel more external action also in here. There is the life force running through, filling up the cup, and then it wants to move. Something wants to be done with this. God, source, spirit, higher guidance, where do you want me to focus all this energy? Where does the electricity have to go? But from out of a place of peace here. Beautiful, very, very beautiful energy. Very integrated energy. Very mature energy also. I also hear well done with that when I say very mature energy. Well done. Encouragement. So what is around you here? Encouragement is here. We also have the bone collector on the bottom of the deck. So what is around you here, my beautiful pile tree? The first thing I get with this is you might meet something. Something might show up for you that asks you to forgive me for all the sounds, because now there is quite a lot happening here, which can be connected with this. Something is happening here and you might feel triggered in some kind of trauma, in some kind of wounding, and you are being encouraged here to use that gratitude, peace, life force energy to just look at it and use that life force to that point of electricity, right? To point it at something and then choose to heal it, which is bringing it into the light of love. I do have to say here that it doesn't, this is not a cycle that is filled with um, healing, deep rooted stuff. I don't feel that in here. This is just whatever feels challenging. Let's call it like that. Whatever feels challenging, to use this. Use this as your focus. Gratitude and peace. And then ask your higher guidance how to channel, how to focus that life force energy that is running through you. Into the obstacles, right? This is like the obstacles that might show up around you. And what came through already in the beginning, some obstacles might move because you are just there, right? Centered, grateful, in peace. Some obstacles just simply move out of the way. The ones that stay there, you are been asked to face, right? Don't run away from it. It's not there. You are been asked to face also what is standing in front of you. But there is this, again, this invitation of when you face them, you will feel a difference if you come from the place of great gratitude and peace within. And then afterwards, you will also notice a big difference in how you are able to face that challenge, to move through that channel, right? Channel life force. You are a channel for life force here, which is something that you are becoming very aware of also here. So again, with this challenge, you face it gracefully, and then afterwards there is again this invitation of be grateful for how you so very gracefully handled this situation. The more you are grateful for it, the more easy the integration becomes, the more healing happens, and the more obstacles will move. Because if challenges present themselves and you handle them from out of a place of this doesn't have power over me, this doesn't pull me out of center, I don't give it the power to allow it to pull me out of my center of gratitude and peace, the more you do so, the less obstacles will show up for you to teach you a lesson, right? Because you learned the lesson. You took it with the right, from out of the right perspective, from out of the right state of being. So whatever is around you, always come back here. Gratitude and peace. In any and all situations, you can find something to be grateful for, which is also you allowing yourself to perceive yourself and your inner world and your external world in a very different way here, which then allows even more of that life force to run through you. It allows you to move with ease and grace. What I also feel here, as because it's in what is around you here, encouragement with the bone collector, I also feel in here for some there is this an opportunity that is opening up that is connected to healing, to service in some way. Medicine, in whatever way, that resonates with you, and you are encouraged to don't let any insecurities stand in the way. If there is something that is showing up and you feel like this is really not for me, I'm not speaking about that, but some opportunities that you might feel like, I do see myself in here, but I'm maybe still a little bit insecure. I'm not ready for this. You are encouraged to take some steps towards that, again from out of this place of peace and gratitude. Just explore. Don't say no to it out of feeling not good enough. If there is something in there that is pulling you, that is um, igniting your interest, then leave it open and take some steps if you are able to. Don't close any doors out of insecurity. That's the main message here. Spirit is also really offering you an opening in your perspective. Again, this opening, right? Opening in your perspective of what you are capable of. And this comes together with that. So this message here is simple and clear. Don't close any doors out of insecurity. There is abuela, the grandmother that is coming through also here. Ancestors, the elders, feminine, deep feminine, old, ancient feminine wisdom and strength that is coming through here. So also within this state of gratitude and peace, you might feel something rise in your memory, long lost memories that are coming back. I also get the orca with this, the whale, the spirit of whale, wisdom, sisterhood, and the grandmothers. The grandmothers are singing to you. They are singing to you in your state of peace and gratitude. And then that life force is also connected with that, the drums, right? The drums that are moving through you, the drums that are beating in your veins here. And there is a lot of strength that is rising with that. Strength and wisdom, community, support. And also, yeah, it comes together with the opening of the heart, you allowing yourself to open that heart. And it's not about seeking for something. It comes with this choosing to focus here on love, peace, and gratitude in connection. And a lot is happening with that. A lot is opening up with this. A lot is moving with this. And life force returning to you from places that were closed before or causing blockages before. where the life force couldn't flow, and now it's opening up and it's bringing in a lot of memory, soul memory. The door to romance also, and blossoming abundance. Wow. The door to romance also came through in pile 2, so there might also be a message in there for you. And blossoming abundance. 3, 3, 3. Triple, right? Triple 3. Ascended Masters, wisdom. Again, the elders, but it's also the door to romance here. It's Leo, right? We have a new moon in Leo. There is the sun that is also in here with you, the life force. There is this passion, creativity, joy, love, romance. What are you grateful for? The gratitude is also in here. The joy that is coming with that. Your heart that is opening up to love in the big sense. Also romance that is around you. Abundance that is around you. And the more you align yourself with this gratitude and with this peace, the more all of this is also finding you and aligning with you. A smile, so much smiling. Your being is smiling here. Your being is smiling and the world is smiling back at you. Very beautiful. I want to read here. I have to read. Spirit is pulling me here. This blossoming abundance. A lot of trees. I opened the book on page 30. So 333 is very significant for you also. Spirit might also call you into that peace and into the gratitude by the number 3, repetitive or single, Holy Trinity, God, Self, Holy Spirit. Increasing wealth and value, that value, right? You are seeing yourself from such a different place here the more you are in that state of gratitude. There is so much more self-worth and self-value that is coming through with this. And it comes together here with this insecurity. Don't close any doors because of insecurity. When you feel insecure, come back here. Come back here, and in that gratitude and peace, you will feel so much more at ease with saying yes and getting out of your comfort zone. That is also in here. Allowing yourself to get out of your comfort zone. And knowing that the peace and the gratitude that you feel within your center is untouchable by anything external. Because it's you, it's your core. Nourished from God, source, spirit, whatever you connect to, from that higher source. So nothing external can touch that, right? It's a strong, solid tree that just keeps on growing. That blossoming abundance here for you, which is a very beautiful energy also. Everything is in there. What is that for you, abundance? Abundant wealth blossoms all around me. I see the value in my everyday life. Because you see the value in yourself, right? As within, so without. Abundant wealth blossoms all around me because it blossoms within you. Your external world is an image of your internal world. How you perceive the external world is a direct reflection, projection of your inner world. So the more you are grateful and be in that state of great gratitude and peace, the more you will see that external from you. Right? This card shows a beautiful golden garden in the springtime with coins and new flowers blossoming all around. They even hang like fruit on the tree above. Upright, this card signals a new increase in wealth, possibly in a dramatic and unexpected way. Be aware that you sow the seeds of your own wealth and prosperity. Much like a gardener works the ground and begins to see blooming results take hold. This card upright indicates that the universe is blessing you and helping the fruits of your labor to blossom. So smell the flowers and tend to the new growth. Be grateful and enjoy. So once more, gratitude, my dear beautiful pile tree. This is a big one for you. This full moon cycle takes some extra time, and if you can, every day, daily, a short moment or as long as you want, to be grateful. Find whatever you can find, and you will also notice the more you do this, the more you find to be grateful for, because there is an infinite amount of value to find within and without. As within, so without. If you cannot find it within, seek for it outside. If you can see it outside, if you can be grateful for something external from you, you are embodying gratitude. So there the shift easily happens. It's about being in this state of gratitude, which then comes with peace, it comes with joy, it comes with truth. Right? So a lot of possibility around you, a lot of abundance around you. Love, joy, creativity, romance, opportunities, might also some challenges, but there is this opportunity to see how your external world is shifting according to how you are shifting and have shifted within. I'm gonna pull some extra guidance here for you, my dear beautiful pile tree. Some extra guidance here for this new moon cycle. One more, thank you. Two of Pentacles, juggling, but making things look easy. The Hierophant, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Swords. as being an advice. Let go of any and all beliefs that are not serving you, limiting beliefs. Keep on connecting. Keep on calling in that higher guidance. Look ahead. The tree is here again, right? Tree of Wands. The rewards, right, is watching your ships roll in. Hierophant keeps on pulling me first here. This is really the importance of keeping that connection with that higher source. God, source, spirit, whatever you connect to, as being a guidance. Keep on doing that. First God, always, right? God, self, other. God, self within, other without. Three of Wands, know that your rewards are coming in. Watching your ships roll in. Know that whatever you do has consequences. And whatever you have been doing before, it has consequences. Rewards are here. So have faith in that. Have faith in that if you don't see them yet. Because they are here. Ace of Swords, truth. Seek truth. Focus on truth. Put your attention on the truth. See the things for what they are. Ask guidance to see from the right place, to see with vision, to see clearly. And to see how all is interconnected. What that actually is, that as within, so without. This Three of Wands is what else? What is this? There is something else here. Clarify this Three of Wands here. Okay, it's that. Yeah, it's that. You see, it's nourishing that own garden. Whenever you are looking external, where are my rewards? Then there is in this invitation of connect with your higher guidance. Ask for the truth. And remember that it's as within, so without. Always come back here. Gratitude is the life force of peace. The more I spend time in gratitude and peace, the more I will feel grateful and at peace, which is the greatest reward on its own, right? Because it's a shift in consciousness. It's a shift in your experience. It's a shift in your being. It's a shift in your frequency. But the more I spend time there, the more my external world will also reflect that back to me. That is the truth. That is the truth. So don't just focus on the external. Go within. And the external is there. Rewards are here. You are not coming from nowhere, right? You have been doing a lot already. So know that the consequences of that are there. The rewards are there. But keep your focus inward here. Keep your focus within yourself. Keep your focus on your connection to God, Source Spirit, your higher guidance, and keep your focus on the truth. Okay, my dear beautiful pile tree, this is what I have for you. Opening. Opening. Enjoy whatever is opening up within you and external from you. Be grateful and be in peace. Okay, my dear beautiful pile tree, this is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I hope this was helpful, and I'm sending lots of love, lots of light, lots of peace and blessings for each and every one.